So I have a question for all of you people who are like invested in my life and my business.
Girl, I didn't know about this until you came online and started, saying all these wild stories that don't make sense. You got me invested. What?
Do any of y'all like have working brains? Anyone? No? All right, I guess I'll use mine.
Okay, you're not gonna be using your brain right now. You're gonna be using ChatGPT, and then you're gonna read it, and then you're gonna have your little condescending tone.
I mean, it doesn't sound like a lot, but whenever you pay attention to what it is a lot.
Put it,
How
put
much is
flour
your
in a bag
cooking
so you get 8 grams and put it on one of those little scales that you weigh food on. It's a good bit.
Pay attention to the words that come out of my mouth, okay? 2.2 gross grams. 5.5 gross grams. Now this part's important, so pay attention. I'm going to read you the definition of gross weight. Gross weight is the total combined weight of a product, its packaging, and any containers. Now all together, I want us to read the word below. Gross. Boop, boop, boop. Again, all together, I want us to read the word below. Gross. All together, let's read the word below. Gross. Wait a minute. That looks familiar. That sort of looks like that word. 'Cause it is that word. And what does that mean? I'll tell you what it means. It means that the actual amount of the product that was found in the vehicle was less than 1 gram. Approximately 0.7 grams. I know, life's not fair. We can't all have working brains, you know?
Yeah, that's a good amount. Why was she saying earlier that the amounts were low? I don't get it.
So she was lying.
Because she's just a
But she
liar.
knew this was coming out tonight.
Am I a liar? Or maybe you're just not that bright.
A dreamer. It was a trace. 7.8 grams is not a trace.
What was she about to do with all that? Oh my god,
Dude, she's looking at time. You ain't getting off with almost 8 grams, bro. You ain't getting off with almost 8 grams.
There's no way.
You could get just more than people get for murder.
you got up here and you lied about it. The last thing she should have did was get up here and lie. And like, girl, you just lost any bit of credibility that you have.
Okay, didn't you say that you didn't care what anyone thought and you didn't give a fuck what anyone thought? Remember, you keep saying that over and over again, but yet you have all these clips of people talking about what happened. If you didn't care, then stop making videos explaining yourself. Okay?
I mean, I guess if you're gonna dig into someone's real life, might as well know what the fuck you're talking about, right? I would think. Oh, and by the way, can y'all leave me alone? Because I already submitted a report for a correction. I don't even know where that came from. That police had to leave me and I had to go into a whole different unit because there was another call and I didn't get booked for 4.5 hours, meaning that police, okay, did not write that report for 4.5 hours. So whatever he remembered from the time of the arrest, he didn't write it and send it through until 4.5 hours later. And the call he went to after me there was a pew involved, so probably a little bit more hectic than my situation. So yeah, mistakes can happen. I did talk about my sister, so I don't know how that got mixed up, but please can y'all stop bringing her up. She stays out of drama. She doesn't involve herself in anything, and I just think y'all I've said so many times that I don't know how that happened. It happens. People make mistakes. That's the reason there's audio on them. This is just a report by the police. It'll be corrected by the time it matters. But I don't care what y'all believe. I just don't want her name continue to be spoken about because she doesn't involve herself in anything. So respect that, for fuck's sake. And Christy was there. Don't you think if I told them that there was an emergency with her child, they would have brought it up to her when she was there. I mean, I am asking people who didn't know what gross weight meant to think logical. So I know that seems like crazy, but, try to. Just try. If not for me, for her.